Alright guys, we are in the African bush. I'm not sure if this is going to be the first video from Africa that you guys see, but welcome back to the channel. I'm Landon Scherr, and this is a whole different scenery. I'm here with my friend Nick, and we are currently in Zimbabwe. This is going to be crazy. I think this will probably be the first video from our adventure, but one of the first animals we've seen are some lizards in these rocks here, and as you guys know, we have to catch some lizards for you guys back at home. So that's what we are doing today. I've got Nick holding the camera there. What we're going to do, we found a nice long straight stick here, and if you guys saw the video from the Amazon, this is kind of a similar technique that we're using. Basically, we're gonna take this guy here. I've got a piece of string in my pocket, just like this, and we are going to tie this string onto the tip and make a noose to try to catch these different species of lizards in the rocks. So I was a Boy Scout for a couple years. I know a good amount of knots. We're gonna go through like this, go like that, and I think this should cinch down pretty tightly here, just like that. Get it to cinch down nice on the stick so it doesn't slip off. We don't lose our lizard friend. And basically the idea here is that we have a loop, little lizards going around along the rocks. We see his head, we put the loop over it, and we pull him up, and we're able to look at him, get a closer look, and let him back go. So that being said, let's find some lizards. So we found our first lizard here. It's not one of the big skinks that we have been seeing, but it's a really pretty little guy, and he's up under this rock here. The main problem is we have a lot of venomous snakes in this area, and this venom can actually kill you, especially being out here with not much anti-venom or hospital access. So we got to be really careful everywhere we step, because right here where the lizards hang out is the same place where the snakes like to hang out. And I think if we flip this, we might have a good chance at catching this guy. Might be able to. No, that thing ain't moving. That thing is stuck there. This thing does not want to move, but I think if we can get this little stick in here, we might be able to get him to come out the top side. Oh, I see him back in there. There he goes. There. Oh, he just slipped out of the rock and shot right up onto here. The problem is they have so much area to hide, so this is going to be pretty difficult. As we're walking along this mountain or rock outcrop, whatever you want to call it, we have the remains of what an elephant has done. Out here, Nick is basically my guide, teaching me all of what I don't know, and what you have to be worried about out here are the venomous snakes and the elephants, because right now the big mama elephants have their little babies and they're very, very protective. So anything that comes in their way, our car when we drive around, us being in the presence of them, they want us out of their territory. But you can see that the elephant has obviously been here and has just knocked this massive tree over, just like I would knock over this stick right here with ease. Such a powerful animal, and we do not want to get in the way of them out here while we're looking for lizards. We have to be very careful. If one was to come at us, apparently we have to run up these rocks. Maybe we'll get that on footage. But out here there are lions, no tigers, no bears. Cape buffalo that have hit some of their men and caused a lot of accidents and actually fatalities, elephants, rhinos, and more. Hopefully we run into them, but we are able to keep our distance. We had him, we had him. I don't know where he went. He slipped right out. We had him for 2 seconds. Not even. Oh, what a letdown. Got him. We got him. Oh yeah. Got a hand on him. There it is. There it is. Whew. It's okay, little buddy. Don't move too much. Don't freak out. Woo! That is cool. My first lizard caught here in Zimbabwe. Let's see. I have a feeling their tails can break pretty easily, so we don't want to hurt this guy. Woo! That took a lot of effort. As you guys saw, we have approached probably about 50 lizards so far and haven't been able to make anything happen yet. You can see he's got some battle scars here. He's got some good wounds where something's grabbed him, maybe another male fighting for territories here. A male will pick his rock, pick his hole that he likes to hide in, and if another male comes his way, he'll say, "This is my spot, get out of here," and they'll bite each other just like that. You see, he'll have some big teeth there. Hold on. Some good sized teeth in there. And you look at him in the light, it's just that beautiful iridescent pattern. Oh, hey. It's okay. Just like a lot of the skinks that reside in a lot of other parts of the world, just different color and about the same anatomy. He's gonna go around these rocks, up in all the crevices in the leaf litter here. He'll be rooting around in this area, trying to stay away from little black mambas and puff adders that wanna get him. But he'll be rooting around this leaf litter, finding little bugs, and that's a good lunch or dinner for this guy. But this is the first species we've got. Woohoo! Let's try to get one of the big monitors. We've got a big lizard right here. He's in this hole. That could be a venomous snake. See where his head is. I can't just go reaching down in there, bro. He's gone. Whew. The lizard left. We're trying to be a little bit quiet, but he was under this rock here. And the thing is, where he's hiding is where the venomous snakes would be too. So if I was to shoot my hand in there, venomous snake whacks me. That's not fun, but check out this view. Oh, doesn't get better than that. So we're driving by and we found this little rock monitor in the tree. We'll zoom in here. Look at that little guy. I'm gonna try to catch him, but he seems like he's on the move. Let me see the sticks, Got him here. Sorry, I kind of crushed him. Look at that. Look at this little guy. Oh, his tail is all beaten up. Fell right down. I would have thought he would have raced up being a monitor, but a lot of times these guys spend time on the ground, especially when they're bigger with all the predators here. But you could see something has gotten him, so he's probably trying to stay in the trees protected. This tree right here specifically is very thorny. As we're driving around, it kind of hooks our shirts and rips us up a little bit. But look at this beautiful little guy. I was hoping to see one on this trip. Maybe we'll find a bigger one. But one of the coolest lizards we've found so far. This guy hasn't even tried to bite at all. He's squiggling away though. And I think we're gonna let him go right back in his tree so he can be safe. He doesn't have to worry about any more predators. There you go, buddy. Right back in your tree. See this? All the way up. There he goes. Very cool. So it is another day here in Zimbabwe and we are back looking for lizards. Let's see what we can get. We've got him. I don't think he knows he's got yet. He doesn't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's barely running. Look at this one here. This is the flat lizard. Haven't seen very many of these, but I don't know what's up with him. This guy's acting, he's not really trying to get away. He might have just been out here basking this morning, getting some sun. But look at this beautiful lizard. He'll probably take off here in a second holding him like this, but I don't want to put too much pressure. He's looking around. He's like, what the heck's going on? You see his head is turning as I turn my hand. He's got these beautiful lines down his back, but you can see why they call him the flat lizard. Look at that. He hugs those rocks just perfectly, which blends him into the surroundings and lets him hide from predators. But just a beautiful guy. We're gonna let him go. New species to the list. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. Just lightning fast. It's almost like that guy was kind of playing dead once he knew that we caught him. That's something that some animals do to try to make it look like they are not something edible, and sometimes that might help that guy to get away. Okay, all right, we've got another one. Look at this. Come up here, come up here. He's in this rock. He's tucked away himself, but I can't reach into there. These rocks are very, very hot. But he's tucked up in here, if you guys can see. We have him on the noose. Look at that. It's one of the rock skinks that we've been after this trip. Come here, guy. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Oh. And he got off. Man, that is a real shame. I really wasn't trying to break his tail. He's just up under here, and I don't know if we're gonna get another one of those guys. That might be the end of this lizard video, but we have a couple species here. If we don't catch another one, then this is the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos on the channel. Like this video, hit the notification icon so you'll be notified when I post. And I'll see you guys in the next African adventure. Peace.